Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of PBH Ed Talks. Today I'm joined with Miss Jones, our EA or D teacher here at Punchbowl Boys High School, who will give you a little bit of an insight into Refugee Week for 2020. Thank you for joining me today, Miss Jones. So what is Refugee Week and why is it a significant thing here?
So Refugee Awareness Week this year is actually the theme of Year of Welcome, and it is run about this time every year from the 14th of June to the 20th of June. And it coincides this year with World Refugee Day on the 20th of June. So it's an opportunity just to recognise refugees and with the theme of the Year of Welcome is to kind of go, let's make space in our communities, let's make refugees, wherever they are, feel welcome, and certainly in Australia.
So how are we actually celebrating it here at Punchbowl Boys High School?
Well, this year is a little bit different because of COVID-19. We would normally have a morning tea, which we call a connect morning tea with our families, and so we include both students but also invite parents. And here at Punchbowl we have quite a few students from refugee backgrounds, but we always extend our welcome and invitation to families from not just new students from refugee backgrounds, but from all our new arrival families to help them to feel connected to our school. But this year we're doing things a little bit differently, and so we've run some activities this week. Year 7 did some activities in their roll call sessions on just helping them to think about refugee awareness and also how they can make refugees feel welcome. But then today we had a morning tea for just some of our students, particularly for our students that we work with who are speaking English as an additional language or dialect and learning. They're fairly new arrivals, and so we've got quite a few students from refugee backgrounds like Syria, Sudan, Iraq in our school population.
That's amazing, yeah. And did you have a message that you wanted to share with our community today?
Yes, well, one of the questions that our students were asking was how can we make people from all backgrounds feel welcome, but especially refugees. And students at our school, we really value the refugee students we've got. They have come through a lot. The students that we know that are from refugee backgrounds, and it's just a great opportunity to kind of, in this week particular, to kind of think about what we can do to make people from refugee backgrounds feel welcome. One of the activities we did today in our refugee morning tea was to get students to say what the word welcome was in their own language, and they were able to do that in Arabic and Urdu and Bahasa Indonesia and Tagalog and all these other languages that they speak. This is a great opportunity.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us today then, Miss Jones, and we hope you join us in celebrating Refugee Awareness Week this week. Stay tuned for another episode of PBH Ed Talks.